that first year and a half, there was a lot that happened. Alex got into a head-on collision, got a DUI, got arrested. Not like arrested, but like thrown in or whatever.
Well, he
and
has,
I like
5 more to catch up.
yeah,
to
whatever.
your
Arrested
previous
for the
record.
DUI, whatever that
Yeah.
matters. Yeah. I was like, catch up with me. He was trying to one up me, and his mom was in the hospital. He then had a partner that then took all the money that we had saved from all the launches that we were doing.
He just ran off with it.
Oh yeah, like straight up, like the guy was a complete crook, and still haven't heard from him since the time he took all the money. Just like sent the money overseas to his like bride order girlfriend. Like it was crazy, and had a couple different moments in there that I would say like were rock bottom, but it's funny that they don't stand out because the whole year and a half was just like continuous, intense fear and anxiety. Like I had night terrors like every night. I remember like waking up in like complete like pouring sweat. It was just normal that year. And I think that the most anxiety provoking moment was, I think it was Christmas Eve, and we decided that we were going to, rather than Alex and I launching all of these gyms, we are going to hire people to launch them on our behalf. And so, we don't know how to hire people. So I was like, I have friends from college who are great at sales. Let's hire them. I can definitely recruit them. They can come help us. And we got 6 of my friends, and I convinced them to quit their jobs. Like I told them everything I had been doing. I was like, this is how much money I've been making launching gyms. Here's the concept. Here's what we can help you with. Here's what we'll do. And they all quit their jobs. And then 2 days, I think it was 2 days before, they were all going to fly out to those locations and do the launch. Alex got a call from the credit card company. And he had said, he was like, I don't know why we haven't gotten a deposit, this and that, all this stuff from the launches we had just done. And that was the money we were going to use to fund these next launches, because you have to pay for flights, hotels, all these things for people to go and, launch these gyms. And he calls them back, and through a series of like conversations, they were like, well, we're holding all the money and you've been shut down. And I just remember him telling me that. And I was like, fuck.
Oh God.
Like I just got all my friends to quit their jobs. This is like, if there's anything, it's like, sure, if it happens to me, like I can handle it, but I'm like, I like convinced them to quit their jobs.
Your friends.
Yeah, my friends. And I remember like, was like, this is it. Like, if you want out, now's the time. And I remember he said, he was like, I'm a sinking ship. And like, I'm sorry that I like convinced you to do this with me, but like, you should just get out now. And I was like, I'm not going to get out. We'll figure it out. And the next 4 months, 5 months was like a series of scrambling to collect money through new processors, getting just enough money to pay our staff and fly them out to the next location, pouring it back. It was just like this cycle of no money, get the money, pay back the money you owe. So Alex and I were like, this is not working. Like, this business doesn't work. We need to do something else. Screw it. Let's just do like an online weight loss business. He even was like, you have your clients you're training online. Let's just go do that. And I'll just do the marketing for it and you'll be the face. And we were like, yeah, let's just do that. And we called all the gyms that we were supposed to launch the next month to tell them that we can't do it. We're like, we're just done. We're not doing this business anymore. Like, good luck. And they hadn't paid us anything. It was going to be like, we go out there, we launch your gym, you split the revenue with us. And I remember like called the first one, and the guy was like, you can't not come. And he's like, why? Alex has a guy on speaker, and he's like, dude, my gym is going to go under if you don't come out and launch my gym. And he was like, dude, I'm sorry, but like, I can't, I'm not flying out there. I'm not launching your gym. And the guy was like, can I pay you to just teach me what you've been doing? And he was like, what do you mean? He's like, just all the stuff you know about how to launch a gym, just teach me to do that. Like, you don't need to fly out here. You don't need to like send somebody. I'll just do it myself. And Alex like looked at me, we're looking, and we're like, I mean, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, I guess so. Like, I guess we just tell you what to do. And that moment, Alex, I think he said, sure. And the guy was like, how much would you charge me? He was like, $6,000. just like putting a number out. Like, we have no idea. I was like, gym consulting? Like, what is this? And the guy was like, done. Charge my card right now. And it was like after all this time of this perpetual stress for like 18 months led up to that moment, followed by 7 more phone calls with the gyms for the next month who all said the same thing. And then by the end of the day, we had $48,000 collected from people that said they just want to pay us to teach them how to do what we were doing. And the next 2 months after that, it was insane. It was like going from incredible anxiety and fear into like, holy crap, we can't even stop. Like, we taught people how to do what we did. And in the next 2 weeks, on average, they made $35,000 extra in their gym.
Wow.
Just like using our playbooks. Insane. I mean, like, what? And we were so terrified it wasn't going to work if we just like told them, we're like, we have to do it for them. And from that point on, it was weird because it was like for probably 4 months, everything felt really good. It was like, we're out of the clear. The business is making money. I think we were doing like $300,000 a month. It was just me and Alex, like an assistant. And people were like, their gyms were exploding. It was just like, not one person was upset. It's like, there's business. It's like, what's your success rate? It's like 100. Like, it was crazy.